rope. I would like as many spell scrolls of identify as possible. I should note 1 minimum. Do not come back without that. And I'm gonna need lock picking kit. I'm not very good at it myself, but if you can engineer a lock, you can pretty much reverse engineer anything these days. And but if you can't find that, I'll also take gunpowder.
Good to note.
Everything else I should have here, or at least I can make it, Because then he'll look at you, Kawana, and goes, because someone's great uncle was like, don't destroy the ancient artifacts, Atlas.
And Kawana just does a soft chuckle and a nodding in the back.
So the more delicate tools will be provided by the town's resident wizard.
Okay. I'm glad you have a list.
But I can look at least 2 of you and no, I don't feel quite right sending you back out into the wilderness without protection. So I've been working on these since you got here, and he's gonna pull out 2 sets of leather armor. So I'm assuming both of you are proficient in leather armor. I probably should have double-checked Monk.
I think Monk usually does an unarmored defense.
Yeah, he
Probably.
does. He's unarmored.
It's there in case you want it.
Yeah, Maxus is absolutely not moving in this room.
You don't have to take. You do not have to take it.
He does not take it.
It is pretty lightweight considering, you both seem kind of small.
Oh, no, that's gonna be interesting. What does the leather armor, look like? Is it like a full, shirt sort of a thing for this?
It looks like, whoever told Atlas about all of you mentioned that you had wings, Socorro. And it looks like it's tailored for your wings.
Okay.
In mind.
I was gonna say.
And you can incite the armor if you want.
Incite the armor. I mean, I can definitely do that.
Atlas and whatever, about the armor. I don't know very well, but you know what I mean.
No, I totally get it. I mean, she will try it. It's gonna be very weird for her because even in costumes like hers were usually not meant to be the warrior style things. It's gonna be really funny because did we go out when we did the supposed this is a separate shopping trip. We haven't gone out to get necessities yet. Right?
Nope, we haven't.
Okay.
No.
I just wanted to make sure because the current outfit she's wearing is definitely not conductive to potentially wearing armor over top, but it's gonna be really funny. Cause yeah. But she will try. But yeah, at the current moment, these are the 2 items that she is wearing because she is wearing her practice clothes.
Yeah.
Just dirty. Just dirty and a little bit torn in places.
He will kind of look at you, Sakara, and go, I suggest getting different underclothes. It will rub, but it will protect you from most dangerous things.
Rue will
And
turn
you
to
should be able to fly in it too. It might take a little bit of practice, but it shouldn't impede your movement.
Rue will turn to Socorro and say, hey kiddo, we'll get you something more appropriate to wear under this before we head out, so don't worry.
Thank you. I was gonna say, I don't really have much else but this right now.
Understandable? And he's gonna like clasp hands again and goes, but other than that, weapons, other gear, you're gonna have to give me a list of what you need.
That's an interesting thing for Socorro, because she doesn't really use a lot of weapon. And at the moment, I think she still has the daggers that were given to her, technically, by Raven. So I think for the moment she'll probably just stick with that, because she doesn't really know, and she's like, this is not the time to figure it out. We have a job to do. Like, I've gotta do this quick, so... Daggers, man.
Right. Okay. Well, then if it's nothing at all, then
I don't know. Like, as Gray, I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's see. You're a rogue. So, Gray, do you already have 2 daggers?
I did until that last fight with the Soul Sucker. So I don't have any more daggers.
You
So
could go for a
ask for your
short sword.
daggers. You could go short sword.
I do have a short sword.
Oh, okay.
You could go with a crossbow.
I have a short bow,
That works too.
Okay. That works too.
but
You could, and this is Logan not knowing the specifics of Ashley's world, but you could ask for a certain special thing of like a silver dagger or a cold iron dagger or like some specific forge craft of it that isn't necessarily like magical, but it is like it does do special things to different creatures. And maybe there's something for soul suckers that I'm completely unaware of, but like
Which
you could
makes
be like,
sense
hey,
because we'd be unaware of it anyway.
yeah, like I use a lot of daggers. Could I get something that would like really fuck them up with this?
yeah. Okay, can he ask for special daggers then?
Yeah, ask for special daggers there, Gray.
Okay, Rue will say,
Oh no.
oh no?
Are you good?
Everybody froze on me there for a second, but you're all
Oh.
back, so it's fine.
I was saying,
Okay, we're
you didn't change at all. Like you
Yeah.
were you
Oh,
were fluid.
everybody
fine.
froze on my end, but yeah.
I lost my daggers in our most recent encounter with a soul sucker. Do you have anything fun, any kind of fun dagger?
Well, he's gonna like gesture to his shop. He goes, "Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the fun type." But, and he again, like, he'll like walk over to like what looks like to be like a pile of just like weapons, almost kind of like something that like he either practices on or like mass produces. And he's gonna pull out 2 daggers, which if you let me grab them from Pinterest real quick.
Heck yeah. That's where I do all of my searching for inspo too.
Oh yeah. Well, because it's like I also have set aside a bunch of like items for you guys as you either request them or come across them. So I just have to dig it out of the thing.
We'll have to share Pinterest so that I can just send you things on Pinterest when I find them. Because I have full boards that I've just like been throwing things in for like Socorro and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good lord, where'd it go? It's all buried under here. Sorry, if it's deciding to be difficult.
You're good, no worries.
Rude.
Okay. And, Rue. He's gonna give you 2 of these. So for the rest of you who don't get the pretty shiny picture because it also has a description on it, they are daggers with like the 2 blades that like separate, like they fork.
Ooh.
And then one's longer than the other. The handles are like a greenish blue, and the blades seem to be made of some kind of like copper, but like a hard metal.
Sick.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good then. Actually, would the daggers that I have from Raven be useful for soul suckers, or like would he have those as his daggers, or would they be like just regular daggers?
They are just regular because you remember you were inside the city.
Okay. Just
That does
wanted
not
to
have soul
confirm.
suckers. But I'm so sorry, y'all. But I will be right back.
Yoki, no worries.
Oh my gosh, Max, this is so uncomfortable in this dude's shop. Oh my god.
Just uncomfortable there a little bit.
Like the entire time he's like just like as soon as they stepped in and saw him right there, it was like, all right, let's just like not get anywhere near this dude and like stand the furthest you can from him and his like workspace. So yeah, he's very much like not talking, or like he actually walked in with like his hands like pulling his ears kind of down a bit because of how loud it was. And he was like, oh shit. So no, he's very uncomfortable in this place. So
Hey, I was gonna sit there.
nope, you don't get to.
I got up for like 4 seconds and my cat sat in my spot.
Yeah, your cat's like, I'm playing now. You're playing a cat, I am a cat. I am so excited to learn more about these daggers. It's gonna be so cool to see like the specialty difference that the metal makes or that the forge made or whatever. It's sick. Oh, great. I heard about Ashara's and Rachel's